What's going on, guys? I'm back once again for, I guess, kind of a weird video. I don't really know what this is going to be about or anything, really. Kind of out of breath because I'm fat and I had a pretty long walk. It's not that long, but I went and picked up the tranny. I got that all finished today. Didn't record any of it because I just wanted to get it done. It's kind of lazy. I had to kind of mess up the mount a little bit, but I'm gonna try and do some different touches to it, I guess. I was more just kind of in a hurry because it's really only place to grab on that transmission. So, sorry, I'm driving home right now. So I'll show you what I mean by I kind of ruined it. I don't know if you guys can really see. The sun's kind of bright. There you go. Yeah, like I said, I'll show you guys when I get home what it looks like. But I'm probably going to get that on, which hopefully shouldn't take very long. And then I believe that the B20 is pretty much ready to be dropped in. It's not going to run or anything, but it is ready to be dropped in, so that's good. I might take I don't really know how to explain it. I might make a whole new mount, or try at least, or order a different one, because I kind of, like I said, messed this one up just a little bit. I can put that up now. Ugly. Like I said, I might try and make a new plate, I guess, for the bottom of it, and just so that way I can weld that one to the bottom of the mount, the stock mount itself, I guess, technically. But I don't know yet. I don't know how well it's gonna. It feels a lot better than it did, so that's a plus. But there's one bolt I can't get to because I had to obviously drill it out bigger and tap it bigger, because that's kind of how it works. But so I guess with doing that, the bolts didn't really fit through the stock mount holes, which I'll show you what I kind of tried to do, just kind of in a hurry. I don't really know where I'm going to put it right this second, but I have to unload the tranny, and then I got to get different clothes on, and then, because it's not too cold, but it's kind of cold enough that I don't really want to be outside in what I'm wearing, because all I'm wearing is a sweatshirt and some sweats because I was being lazy. But I'll show you guys that, as you can see, I think I had to try and plasma cut that part out, but the bolt, bolt in my pocket, the bolt doesn't really line up. It'll hit that, I think. I don't know. I might try and just figure something out, or I guess later, but as of right now, it's pretty solid. I am gonna take these out and get washers and put the washers on there. That way they don't slip through. But I will be right back after I unload the tranny and do some other stuff real quick. So I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? I'm back. When I went to go pull put the tranny inside my garage, which is where the B20 is, I just kind of, oops, sorry, I almost dropped it. I just kind of threw it on because it was, I didn't really want to drop it, and I put it back on. So I'll show you that. It's already there, I guess. It's not all the way on. I gotta still put all the bolts in and stuff like that. But for the most part, it is, I guess, ready to be there she goes. It is pretty much ready to be all bolted on, which I am going to do right now. Sorry. Clear my throat quite often, apparently. That doesn't look right. Kind of makes me feel weird. Oh well. I have to go to the black hatch right now to grab my wrench. But after that, I'm gonna obviously come back and finish, I guess get all the bolts, get all the bolts tight for on the tranny. So that way that is done, and then I'm gonna put the starter back on because that is off. It's kind of heavy. And then that shouldn't take very long. Should only take about 5 minutes-ish, if that. Because really it's already on. That's putting it on, I guess, really isn't a hard part. But it's kind of hard-ish. It went on a lot simpler than what I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna try and be a pain. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. But then I'm probably gonna shovel out. Oops. I don't know what that was. Anyways, then I'm probably gonna shovel out the purple hatch, so then I can get all the stuff out of it that I want out of it, and then depending on how dark it is, I mean, obviously I'll update, and depending on how dark it is, then I will probably put or start putting all my kind of miscellaneous stuff back in it, so then that can just be done and not have to really worry about that. I don't know if that's the right one. That's definitely not the right one. At least not for that one. I don't know where that one goes. Oh, wait. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I guess, push it or get it through here. I'm pretty sure this is where it goes. I guess it doesn't really matter. All the bolts. I still have 2 more, I believe. What is that one for? I don't know where that one's from, but oh well, I guess. As long as it goes in, right? Anyways. So, once I get this done, then, this is pretty much done. I might start clipping the harness on, but I'm not 100% sure, because really doing the harness outside of the car is going to be a whole lot easier than doing it inside of the car. Excuse me for having a cold and being all sniffly. Anyways, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that after I'm done bolting everything, or bolting the tranny on. But like I said, I'm gonna grab all this stuff out of the hatch that I want out of it, so then I can start putting all my just kind of junk and stuff inside the purple hatch. And then once that is done, I still have to try and get that drum brake off, but I'm trying to wait. I mean, today was probably the nicest it's going to be for a while. But if I can get the stuff I need out of it, and start putting the kind of garbage and miscellaneous stuff, that's kind of a win-win, because it's going to clean out, or start cleaning out my garage, and it's also going to get the hatch, I guess, one step closer to having that all the way done and getting it out of here. Because like I said, it's just kind of in the way at this point. And, oops. And I don't need it anymore. So, sorry about that one. Just trying to bolt the tranny on, and I don't want it to fall at the same time. Sorry for the little glare that's right there. It's because of the really bright, right there, really bright light that I kind of need, because that light is facing the wrong direction and is trash. Not really trash, but found the socket that I need in order to take the T-bracket off. So I'll probably try and take the T-bracket off too, but I'm probably gonna kind of cut it off right here so I can get the tranny all bolted on with the starter, and then go shovel out the hatch so I can get that all done quick, and then I'll probably do an update. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I just got done shoveling. Well, I got done shoveling a little bit ago. I'll show you. I'll walk back then. Just pretty much took all the stuff that I wanted and put it in the seats, because I still have to get the seats out because I don't have anywhere else to put them. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but I'll try and move. Yeah, no, you guys can't really see it, but all my stuff that is in there is on the two front seats, and I pushed the two front seats as far forward as possible. So I don't know what's wrong. This cold is really getting to me. But oh, sorry if you can't see me. And I also got the tranny all the way on and connected, along with the starter. I'll show you guys that. Got the tranny all the way bolted on, with the starter all the way bolted on. Not missing any bolts for the tranny, which is kind of surprising for me, but they're all tight, and that took just a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but it didn't take that long for using wrenches, because like I said, I don't have my other ratchet right now, so that's kind of a bummer, but that kind of is what it is, I guess. Can't really do a whole lot about that. But I think that can go. I don't think I need that. Anyways, I'm gonna start kind of moving. Well, I'm probably gonna just move all my stuff out that door. Well, door, I guess. Not really a door. That way it's kind of out there and it's just kind of easier to walk from that door to the car instead of trying to walk or try and grab stuff slowly at a time and walk back there. And if it's out there, I guess out kind of in the way, I'm more motivated to move it because it's in the way. But I'm also going to take off the T-bracket on the black hatch, so that way I can also drop the other, or the tranny mount. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But that way I can drop the whole motor down and it's not really in the way anymore, or I guess not really. It's not really in the way, but that way it's down and I can kind of get ready to either lift the car up with jacks or figure out a way to use the cherry picker to pull it out. I don't really care for, I guess, breaking anything on the way out besides, I mean, obviously the parts I need, but I'm not really going to end up breaking the fuel rail. I'm not going to end up breaking the alternator or any of the wiring harness, theoretically. I guess I don't really know. Obviously going to still try and be careful, but not nearly as worried about it as if I was going to try and put it into a different car. So, I don't really know how much there's a bunny. Oh, it ran away. I don't really know how much I'm going to record because it is dark already. But, yeah. I'll probably end it here. Well, I think I'm going to end it here just because that way I can kind of get stuff done. But I will probably do, like, one more of when I'm all done and add it to, like, tomorrow's video. It's not really, I don't really know how it's going to work yet. But I'll probably add that to tomorrow's video if I post tomorrow, which hopefully I do. Like I said, I have to pretty much try and get the training out, but I also need, it'd be a lot more helpful to get the motors. I'm sorry, I was not really thinking. It'd be a lot more helpful to get the motors in and out with an engine hoist, but obviously don't have one of those. So, yeah. Anyways, like I said, probably gonna end it here. Might make like a whole nother video tonight because I still have a lot more I want to try and do because, like I said, it's still decently warm out for it already being kind of late. I think it's only like 7. Not even 7. I don't know. I know it's not that late. So I might just make a whole nother video of like putting all the stuff, or the garbage stuff, kind of in the hatch and getting the hatch ready to go. Obviously, besides the drum brake, because I still need to take that off. But at the same time, I still need to, I guess, make sure it's going to be able to go onto the trailer. I might just take one of the little carts that I have when I take off the drum brake off the purple hatch. I might just put one of the carts underneath it so it holds it up for now. Excuse me. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is going to be kind of a long talking video, but I did get quite a bit done today. Like I said, I'm probably just going to do a whole nother video tonight and post it like tomorrow, because tomorrow I think is going to be really cold and it's supposed to snow a lot. I think it's supposed to snow a lot tonight, like later tonight or tomorrow. I don't really know, I guess. But that way I can have another video for tomorrow, just in case it is cold and stuff. But this video is already decently long, so like I said, I'm going to end it here. And yeah, probably, or I will probably record the other one tonight just because, like I said, I still have a lot more to do. So anyways, I still have the socket on my finger. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.